Stop.
Not like that.
No, I know.
It's just tough time reading.
I feel like Beth just like floats around. Not like, I'm not saying like float her, but I'm saying she just like has like a good time, and then she just like bounces. She's like, okay, bye now. Like,
Yeah, that's what,
you know
that's
what I mean?
what I was saying. Like, she just bounces around every comma.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Who have you had?
I've talked a little bit with Beth only because she's one who brought me into the loop really with the whole Julie situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry, I would have brought you in.
Everyone, like, that's the
when
thing.
I came into the bathroom and Julie was there.
Yeah.
I was just like, when I got out of that stretch room, I'd heard like potentially flipping, and I was like, okay, potentially. And then Julie asked me, I was like,
what do you say?
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
100%.
I didn't know for, yeah. And then Latoya pulled me out of the bathroom. I was like, oh god.
I know.
She's terrifying.
Latoya was a savage with it. I was dead.
She's just staring me dead in the eyes, like getting a read from me. I was like, I don't know yet.
I know.
Like, I gotta talk to other people. But
I know. I was okay with it. Like,
it's not, well, like, yeah.
Game-wise, I was a little relieved just because, like, I couldn't read what Julie would do. And I didn't want to be lumped in with that.
Game-wise, it's fine. It's just,
yeah.
If it was a personal decision, obviously Josh would have been going home.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
like, that's the thing with me. Like, I am thinking game in this, so I was like, fine. Like,
yeah. And you'd rather get stabbed, like, in the front rather than the back.
Absolutely.
You know Josh. I'm sure he's still throwing, like, us 4 guys under the bus. But 100%.
I actually died when he's like, oh, like, Kyle, your room thinks you're sketchy. It's like, if you were in a room.
I know. I was just like,
that's
I didn't
so
even ask
dumb.
him. I didn't even ask him who. I was just like, okay, man.
Literally, when it's not me, I was like,
yeah.
I was actually so confused by everything that came out that last week. I was like, what? I heard that like alliances were brought out, and I was like, LOL. When I wasn't part of any of them.
Just us 4?
No, you 4, and then I heard about one with like me and Vic and stuff. I'm like, when I'm not even in an alliance with Vic in any way, shape, or form. Like, I was like, I literally got to know Vic like yesterday, and now we're in an alliance.
I think we need to. So how many people are left? 13.
Mm-hmm.
We need to get like a group of like a majority, you know,
Mm-hmm.
that can really trust each other and just ride to like
Mm-hmm.
that 6 or 7 or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't really know.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you feel like the best with?
I feel good with you.
Yeah. I feel good with Jed too.
And I feel good with Bray.
Yeah.
I feel good with Ty.
Me too.
And I know that Jed and Ty are like
Tight.
so obviously they'd be together in something.
I need to talk more with Brayden. Man, he's so fucking funny.
He's so funny. That's the thing. I'm like, I can't not want to hang with him.
I know. I don't even want to talk games. I'm just like
I
just
fucking
wanna
cry.
Joke around with you.
I cry. But honestly, the cool thing about Brayden is like with the whole Julie situation, everyone thought that they were like super close like this, but he's like, yeah. I mean,
I wasn't even sure. Like, I didn't even know that.
well, the thing was, it was kind of a little bit like we were talking about it. Where like we like clicked the first day and then never saw Julie again.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, "You're in an alliance." I'm like, "Huh?"
Yeah. Well, like we were the first 4 in, and so it was just like, okay, like this could be an advantage to talk, you know.
Yeah.
And then literally after the first day, I didn't talk to her once.
Literally.
So, okay.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I just like, yeah, I've noticed that you're like cool with Ro.
Mm-hmm.
And like I think you're closer to Tina and Tara than I am.
And that's what I mean. Like,
it's a good thing going forward.
if I had like Tina and Tara, kind of in like the back pocket, and you had like a close relationship with like Brayden or like
Brayden, Beth, and Vic.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
We can
you
keep
just
each other
other's
safe on the
name out of
outs.
your mouth. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we could just like tell each other and be like, listen, like.
And the thing is, like, I hate this game when people like go up to someone and like if I heard your name out of your mouth, someone's mouth, like I want to feel comfortable like coming to you and be like, hey,
Yeah.
you cannot blow up. Like you cannot go tell people that
Yeah.
I told you this because
Yeah.
it just ruins everything. It
I
ruins
want to
both-
have that, yeah.
Like it ruins both things.
Absolutely.
Like, and like that's why with the Josh thing, I was just like, dude, I'm not gonna let you try to get into my head.
Absolutely
Avoid
not.
that. Like I don't.
Yeah.
I'm such a rat.
I mean, I'd be down for that because I feel like I'm closer to them, you're closer to them, and we could just like touch base, be like, listen, this week, like.
Yeah. Like go talk to this person.
And I also don't think people suspect that we would be close,
Yeah, exactly.
which is kind of a cool thing too.
Yeah, and same with like me and Tina and Tara. If I can get into their like little older crowd, and
Stu comes out. He's like, here I am.
But yeah, I think that's good vibes.
That is good vibes.
And then I mean, if whatever happens this week, whatever. But
Yeah.
so let's say you put up Josh Kiefer.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think? Josh Kiefer. If no one was POV, if you win POV, beast mode.
I mean, I don't know, because I did have that, like, initial fear and reservation with Kiefer of, like, I feel like he would be someone who would, like, maybe be like, you know what, I'm going after. At the same time, he could understand and be like, oh, yeah, Josh was the target, I'm just a pawn.
I also think I could try, like, if you decide to try to, like, keep him, I think I could try to get in with him and, like, try to sway him, but he kind of seems like he's easy to...
He was saying to me that he feels a bit on the outs of things.
That's what I mean.
So I feel like maybe even if, like, we, like, take that outsider approach of, like, oh, yeah, me and Brayden, like, people didn't let us in the loop, Vic, too, same with Kyle, he'll be like, okay, yeah, like, I have some people I like.